On the workflow of templates, one more item to look at is sheet metal. So when you launch a brand new sheet metal template out of the box, you have two different sheet metal styles. You have a default and a default millimeter. And what the sheet metal style does is it controls everything from the material you're working with to the thickness you're working with to the reported bend angle, your flat pattern punch rep, and all of your different features of your sheet metal, from your bend reliefs to your relief depth to your corner options, all of that. The nice thing about sheet metal styles is you can configure it for a particular material and a particular gauge of that material, and each one will show up as a separate line item over here that you can switch to. So again, you would configure this in your template. Here's what it looks like in the daily production. If I needed to start a new sheet metal part with my sheet metal styles pre-built, I simply launch that part, come to my defaults, pull that down, and I've got a cold rolled steel 16 gauge. I've got a mild steel 11 gauge, 12 gauge, got some stainless steel in here. And as I change, all of those settings change based on what the material is and what the gauge is. So you see, as I step through some of these, you're seeing some of these options over here change for you. Building these for the part, the assembly, and the sheet metal, building these capabilities in your template is a huge time saver, instead of doing it every single time you have to come in here and start a new model.